Hello, this video will take us through the beginning of Unit 2, which is starting with Chapter 9. We have finished Chapters 1 through 8, which was all about a service business, and now we're going to be talking about a merchandising business organized as a corporation. So there's going to be a few different things that we're going to learn that's different than having a service business, because we're going to actually be selling products now instead of performing some sort of a service for a company. The business that we're going to be using is called 3 Green Products, and it is incorporated, so it is a corporation. It's a retail merchandising business organized as a corporation. It rents store space in a shopping center. It purchases and sells a wide variety of environmentally friendly products, from light bulbs to cleaning supplies. Purchases are made directly from businesses that manufacture these items. So there's going to be a lot of new vocabulary that we're going to learn in this chapter. Starting with 9-1, which is going to be talking about subsidiary ledgers and controlling accounts. So we're going to go through lots of new terms. The owner of this business name is Mary Prizak, and with the help of investors, she's formed this corporation. So there's going to be stockholders receiving shares of stock based on how much they invested and so forth. So we're going to get started with 9-1, the work together problem, but this reading over this section in the Chapter 9 notes will help us get started. So here's the 9-1 work together problem, and it says you've been asked to start new accounts payable ledgers page for the Warren River Supply account number 240 with a balance on October 1 of the current year of $1489.50. And a new accounts payable ledger for Zodiac Industries, account number 250, with the beginning balance of October 1 of $24.91.80. In the accounts payable ledger form below, the numbers are used to identify locations to which the items are entered. In the table that follows, select the value that will be entered at each location. So this is kind of like a fill in the blank or a matching. This is an accounts payable, so this is all the different ledgers that our company, 3 Green, owes money to. So that's what this is considered, accounts payable ledger. So we have these numbers here that we're going to identify, first for Warren River Supply, and second to open an account for Zodiac Industries. So number 1 here corresponds with the number here. It's a drop-down menu. So this would be the name of the account that we're going to be opening, and that was Warren River Supply, which is telling us right here, Warren River Supply. Number 2 here is the account number, and it's telling us up here the account number is 240. So here again the drop-down menu, 240. 3, this is pretty obvious, it's showing us the date, and it said this was the beginning of October, so that was the October 1st balance. 4 is identified here, and this is just going to start with the word balance. So when we open a new account with money for that we owe somebody, we're going to write the word balance under this item here. In number 5, this is identified as the post reference here. So this now, and this will be explained more as we go through the chapter, is going to be a check mark. So whenever we open a new account, there's no post reference it's coming from. It's just a check mark here to show that it won't have to be posted. In number 6 and in number 7, these are the debits and credits if we were to, any transaction were to occur. But because we're just opening this account, both 6 and 7 are going to remain blank. So down here, we're just going to say leave blank for 6 and 7. And then finally in number 8, this is the credit balance, and it's telling us up here what the balance is, and it said $1489.50, and that is the amount right here that we're going to start with. So now we're going to go through the same procedure, but this time it's going to be Zodiac Industries, so some of these will be similar. So the first thing is going to be the Zodiac for the account name. The account number, it's telling us for Zodiac, is 250. The beginning balance is the same date, October 1. We still write the word balance on line 4 right here. We still have a check mark in the post reference. We're still going to leave these blank for 6 and 7 for the debit and credit. And our ending balance this time is going, or not ending balance, our beginning balance that we're starting with is the $24.91.80. So that's what we put here. So that is basically what we're going to be doing for 9-1 is just opening up an accounts payable ledger. So go ahead and do the work on your own for 9-1.